A little wanted to vent about something real quick. You guys remember, like, for those of you who are my age, remember back in the day when you could watch the NFL or MLB or NHL or NBA, any sports thing, and you just had to like turn on Fox or CBS or NBC? I missed those days so much. Like, I want to watch the Vikings game tonight. We used to be go home, I'd sit with my dad, and we'd turn on Fox 8, and we'd watch the game. Now, I think I seen it on freaking, like the internet. You fucking, holy crap, this dude just almost caused a giant wreck. Anywho, sorry about that. Yeah, I think I seen on the internet that, like, to watch every single NFL game, you have to pay, like, for Hulu, Peacock, YouTube TV. I think there's a Netflix game. I think there's another streaming service that has one this year. So, like, in order to watch every NFL game, then you got to do all the NFL Network stuff and then all the other stuff. I think you have to pay like a total of like $170 a month to be able to get every game, which is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it's also ridiculous that Peacock had WWE PLEs that were $10 or whatever it was a month, $15 a month, and now you got to watch them on ESPN, which is like $39.99 a month, and then you have to watch Raw on Netflix, which is, $15 whatever dollars a month. And then you have to have a particular channel to watch USA that's whatever dollars a month. Like, every little thing is just like a penny pinching thing. It's so irritating. It really is. Like, on top of the fact that most people are just trying to survive, like, because, inflation and things like that, so gas prices are out of this world, clothes prices are out of this world, everything's, like, way high on the cost of living. Now TV services are like, oh, hey, well, if you want to be able to watch your shows or anything regarding sports or anything like that, you got to pay more for that. Does anyone else see, like, a problem with, like, that kind of establishment or that whole scenario? Because to me, like, oh my God, I remember just being able to watch any game I wanted. Of course, there was cable, but, like, you could turn on the TV and you would be good. I have to wait for a car there. You would be good to watch whatever you wanted almost. I mean, you could watch boxing, you could watch your CSI, NCIS, cartoons, anything was available with just an antenna. And then cable come around, and all of a sudden now you're paying for cable and you're paying for like certain PLEs, which that's fine. I could still watch Raw and SmackDown. I could still watch Monday Night Football. I could watch Sunday Night Football. I could watch, whatever I wanted to watch. Like, I could see the Vikings game. I could see the Browns game. I could see any Cavs game, the Miami Heat game, Ohio State, Michigan. I could see all that. Oh, that's another one. There's a Big Ten network now, which, now each division has their own network, which is just crazy to me. Like, you want fans to pay for your product, and you want fans to be able to, like, watch your product, support the team, and you want more people to be into sports and things like that. Why are you making more people pay for these services all the time? Like, I get athletes make tens of millions of dollars, which you don't deserve, by the way. You don't deserve $25 million for 3 years. I'm sorry. Like, each athlete, personal opinion, athletes shouldn't make more than $2 million a year. You don't need $35 million. You don't need $125 million. You don't need whatever that substantial amount of money is for your guys' contract, so you can have a freaking mansion and gloat and have 27 Ferraris and a Bugatti and a house with got 3 pools and 6 bedrooms that you haven't even seen half your house. Like, you don't need that. You really don't. Athletes should be paid, common people, maybe like $2 million a year, because you have to put a lot of work into your body. Okay. You can get any athlete can get a meal service, things like that, and anything like that, and be comfortable under $1 million and still have a great life. You know what I mean? But you got guys making $17 million a year. And that's insane to me. Insane. You got average Joes out here who bust their. I don't really, because I have a really nice job. You got average Joes that like bust their ass, and they're, sweating every day in the heat, in the cold, working on stuff and things like that. You better let me over, you dummy. There you go, dummy. Yeah. So you got guys out here like busting their butt, concrete workers and all this stuff. Oh yeah, watch me. I'll go slow. F you, motherfucker. You got people like that doing all this stuff. Like, it doesn't really matter, because they're getting paid like $15, $16 an hour. Just absolutely, some people get paid $20, but athletes get that kind of money. That's why you got to watch them on different streaming services. It's kind of insane, but that's the world we live in these days. It's all business and economy driven. They're not looking out for the consumer at all. They're only looking out for themselves. It's a business driven world, and they don't care about people, which is sad. That's sad that we live in that world, but hey, what are you going to do? That's just a little vent I wanted to do today, because I miss my McChickens that were for $1, my 24/7 Walmarts, my free television I could watch, games on. Oh my God. The price of gas, I remember when I was little and it was like 85 cents a gallon, and my mom and dad would flip out because it wasn't 65 cents. Man, to live back in those days where money went farther. Groceries went farther. You could go to the store and get eggs for 85 cents. Or 75 cents for a dozen. Now they're $3, which is insane. Gas, I think I already said that. Bananas and things like that. It used to be so cheap. So cheap. And yeah, people weren't getting paid, I get paid right now. I get a nice hourly wage right now. But people weren't getting paid that much. $15 an hour make you feel like you were a millionaire. I don't know. I really think if the United States actually took time and actually looked at themselves, and they just lowered the price of everything, even businesses lowered the cost of things and lowered salaries and things like that, oh my God, we'd be in such a better state. People would spend more money because they'd have more money, and you could actually buy more stuff. You could buy designer brands. You could buy a whole bunch of stuff. It blows my mind. They up the prices of products for supply and demand purposes, but if they just kept it cheap, more people could buy it. So technically, if your shirt's $30 and you lower it to $10, instead of that one guy who's living paycheck to paycheck buy something, he could actually buy that product. So technically you have more people buying your product, and then your supply of where you get all your stuff, if they could just make it cheaper, the cost of everything would be cheaper. It's just a big old chain. It goes all the way down. Man, I miss back in the day. Because now I can buy 5 things and spend $200. You used to be able to buy 5 things and spend maybe 20, 15 bucks. But yeah, kind of crazy, huh? All right, y'all have a good day. I'm going to work.